Good day, everyone! At this juncture, the Group 4 will present Sungka.
The game called Sungka. This is a game of skill in calculation commonly played by women and children. It is played on a block of wood or game board called sungkahan.
A sungkahan is shaped like a boat with the surface artfully rounded and slightly pointed at the ends. It is made up of 2 rows with 7 small holes at each side and 2 larger holes at the end of the board.
The 14 small holes are called bahays or houses, with a capacity of handful of tokens, usually pebbles, shells, or seeds. And each of the larger cups is referred to as the ulo, head, or home.
Roles and mechanics. Main goal: to accumulate as many pebbles or shells in your home or ulo. Players, the game requires 2 persons to play.
The game begins with all holes filled with 7 tokens each, except the homes which remains empty. The first player will gather tokens from one of the holes in his row.
The movement should be counterclockwise. If the last piece distributed into a player's own home, then the player earns another turn which can begin at any of the 7 holes on his side.
If a player has no tokens on his side of the board when it's his turn, then he must pass. The game ends when no tokens are left in any holes on both rows of the board.
If the last piece distributed falls into an empty hole on his side, then the player captures all tokens in the hole across it, which is from the opponent's side, and puts them in his home. And of course, if there's no token across the hole where I put my last piece, then I have nothing to capture at all.
The players now count the number of pieces in their own home. The player who gathered most numbers of tokens is the winner.
Note, if at the end of 15 minutes nobody has been declared as winner, the game will be called off.